take care of themselves and meet their own needs. That's a very profound concept when you think of it. You may not see that on the outside. They may be big and muscular. They may be strong. They may have a dynamic personality. It's much more of an internal quality. You need to get to know them, heart and soul first, before you'll be able to see this. And these things will show themselves up in Nurturing Fathers program and Nurturing Parenting programs. So what if you take a child whose needs were never met, who now becomes a needy adult, and put a baby in their life, or two, or three, and this has never been addressed? What happens with that mix? What might you be able to imagine or predict?
Baby's neglected.
Child neglect, child abuse, tremendous stress. And here's what the stress is. I don't know how to take care of myself as an adult. My needs were never met. And you got massive needs here. To be a good parent, I got to meet these needs. That's what everybody tells me. So I try. And something pulls me back. So I try, and something pulls me back. You are caught in a very tense and intense situation here. Because your needs are going to continue to call. It's biological and psychological. And these needs are going to continue to call. So parenting is full of stress, which can lead to abuse and other things, but it's very stressful. How do you decrease that stress? By learning how to meet your own needs as an adult. That's the magic answer to that question. It really knocked my head sideways when I first was told that 30 years ago or so. It's like, what? I got to meet my own needs first in order to be a better father and meet his needs? I don't know. Well, you want to parent from an empty cup or a full cup? What's going to work better? You parent from an empty cup, full of stress, full of tension. Once your cup fills up a little bit, it's like, oh man, I got more to share. It's not so hard after all. In fact, my good nature wants to spill over to the people that I love. It's that emptiness inside, those unmet needs, we got to begin to attend to as adults. So the ability, the science and practice of meeting our own needs as men or women is what brings us to maturity and enables us to nurture others. As long as we're needy and childlike in there, those needs will keep calling us back, and it's much harder to do that out there.